Here's my latest deck. It's Goliath with Million Loving Gaze. I need to change the name. That's an old name. So it's an aggro deck, so I'm just going to name it Aggro. This is after commentary. This is post commentary, so I already did all this stuff. So here's the posses I'm using. Just do damage to everyone. It's nice when they got one left, or even when they got four left. The chip can help a lot. I'm using Entwine just because it does damage and I need more damage. Ogier, he's so good at like single target elimination. He has Poetic, which is pretty creative. Not many people would use it on him. The way it works is your skills just go up and up. So like you have to memorize the turn order of the skills. And if I don't find an opportunity to give it to him, it can work on Uvash too. It can turn his phantasms into shrieks, which like, and if he's the last one alive, it can work on Miryam. It can work too. It can give her more bubbles to spam. And then Goliath is, it doesn't really work on him. I'm just showing off the abilities real quick. You have to pause if you want to read it or something. So, that's the deck. This is Million Loving Gaze. It's the star of the deck. This is the best item in the game. This is the other best item in the game. And then this is the funny, silly item. So, let's get going. Here's a mirror match. We have the same lineup. He has Million Gaze on his Ogier, which is more... How should I say? It's slower. He's wanting Ogier to have it because Ogier has a cleanse. And that's fine, you know? You can beat Burn. You can beat Paralyze. But I'm just trying to kill my enemy as fast as I can. So the reason I have it on... The reason I want Ogier to die before Goliath, and the reason I'm putting him in front, is because his charge loses effectiveness the less amount of allies you have still alive. So I don't know why he does this. This to me is just like, maybe he's just like trying to spend his mana. It's awkward that he chipped my Goliath, even wasting his item. All it does is give me ult charge, so thank you, you know, he didn't kill him, okay, thanks for the free ult. So, here, you know, this item is so overpowered. I gotta make sure, though, that I want to use the coin first, in case I, like, draw into charge. But, you know, I was thinking about it, and if I do draw into charge, I can probably kill him anyways. Because, it'll be 75 damage from those strikes. And I have, like, some spells, too, so there we go, I draw into it. Everyone does 25 because he's vulnerable. And he's dead. He's just dead. So I gotta think of if I want to waste a card draw or not, and I decide that I do. So I throw away my taunt and my item, which is fine. You know, the item does 6 damage. Wow, so useful. Hee hee hee. Anyways, if Goliath decides to ult, he won't get healing, but he's already full, so the Entwine doesn't matter. It can be helpful. So that's why I have it, is because it can be helpful. And in situations where it's not, it still does damage. It's hard to pick an item. I don't know what to use. Like if I had Fortify, it would have been... I don't even know if it would have been that helpful, because I would have wasted a card. So, anyways, what do I do here? I can probably kill someone. Let's see the damage. Okay. I'm just trying to think, if I want to use that card, I have to use it first, so that's why I have to think extra long before I do anything. I have to keep in mind I have vulnerability from Uvash, so... wait. You go for the kill with Uvash. What are you doing? I don't know. I guess I can kill Goliath. I should strike first. What are you doing? Ugh, wasted damage. The vulnerability didn't apply. You know, mistakes like these, he would have died here. But I got the execute, I got the old game. It's annoying that I make mistakes. I'm sorry, everybody. So, here, it's like I got Shriek. Shriek's so good. That's one of the things that sucks about Uvash is if you're against Million Loving Gaze, they get Shriek. And it can be said for both sides. He has it, I have it. We both get Shriek. We both have Uvash. So he'll use his ultimate, thankfully. Miryam will just dispel it with her ultimate. And it's just really awkward for him. He just loses. It doesn't matter what he does. And there we go. So just I'll show the cleanup anyways. You know, no reason to skip it. I feel like it's pretty boring if I skip it. So I draw into 40 damage. Look how overpowered this thing is. So I decided to use her ult first. It gets a kill. I use the tier because I want to gain her item, but it doesn't even matter. Like, I have so much extra damage. Alright. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. I'm going to try to make good videos, but it's hard. I tried to do a rematch because maybe I high rolled. They refused. Maybe they're busy.